to discuss about one of the most important biogeochemical cycle that takes place in our atmosphere, that is nitrogen cycle. And we all know that we have 78 percentage of the atmosphere is filled with nitrogen. Same way, nitrogen is also important to us because it is important inside the formation of DNAs, peptide bonds, proteins, enzymes. N, wherever these N compounds are coming, nitrogen is very much important. But we humans don't have any other method, and we don't have any method to fix this atmospheric nitrogen. This atmospheric nitrogen can be fixed in two, 3 ways. Mainly there are 3 ways are there. One is by lightning, and which is the most common way, and the second one is by a chemical process which is done in the industries known as Haber-Bosch process. These are the 2 ways by which we can fix nitrogen, and here we are going to discuss about how nitrogen can be fixed with the natural process, that is with the lightning. So if you see here, you can see this diagram, and if you see to that, you can see that atmosphere, when the rain comes, the lightning is happening, lightning and thunder is happening. When lightning and thunder is happening, the nitrogen that is present inside in the atmosphere is fixed by denitrifying bacteria, and it is converted into a compound known as nitrates. Once it is converted to nitrates, then we have organisms which can fix it. For example, if you see these nitrates, this nitrate can be taken by the plants, and this atmospheric nitrogen again can be fixed by the process of bacteria. There are some bacteria are living inside the legumes of these plants, so by which they can be fixed. And these bacteria, when they fix it, they are living in a symbiotic association. One of the best example is rhizobium. So when this rhizobium is fixed this nitrogen will be taken by the plants. When the plants take it inside when the formation, that means they also have genetic material. That plant will be eaten by the humans, and we humans will die, and other organisms also will take this nitrogen, and those organisms also will die. And that time what will happen, our dead remains will fall onto the soil. When this dead remains fall onto the soil, decomposers will act on it aerobically and anaerobically, that is fungus and other bacteria will act, and they will convert this nitrogen into ammonia, and this ammonia will be converted into nitrites, and these nitrites will be converted to nitrates. Again it will be taken to the atmosphere. Like this process will be keep on, like a cyclic process, keep on going, and it is one of the most important cycle. And like this we have many cycles are there. We have nitrogen cycle, oxygen cycle, carbon dioxide cycle, water cycle. We have many cycle, and apart from all these things, one of the most important thing is this nitrogen cycle. So this is how this nitrogen is fixed in the universe, that means in the biosphere. And and these are the methods by which they are fixing. One is lightning, another is by bacteria, another is by the humans. All these ways this nitrogen will be fixed, and this fixed nitrogen will be used by this bacteria, us and all, we will die, and again it will be converted into some forms of N, that is ammonia. And you can see there it is written as NH4 plus NO2 minus. All are converted into some forms of nitrogen compounds, and this will be given back to the atmosphere, so that the 78% of nitrogen will be normally present there. So this is one of the most important, and this is the last portion of microorganism and flow. And why this topic is included inside this, because There is one because there are some bacteria are there which have the capacity to fix nitrogen. They are known as the nitrogen fixing bacteria. So since this bacteria can also do one of the most important cycle inside this universe, that is why this chapter is included inside this topic. So I hope that you got it. If there is any mistake or any doubts, please comment, and thank you.